Gee, I wonder where he got that video idea from. But that's none of my business. Ow. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another episode of reacting to baseball videos. The first thing I have to address is, yes, breaking news. I have shaved my face. I officially look like I am 14 years old again. It was for a costume. I was Dustin from Stranger Things. I was looking very interesting last night, to say the least. But that's okay. It's about to be Halloween. This one's gonna be a fun video. If you guys want to see more of this, slap a like on this one. And without further ado, let's get into it. I'm in a great mood today. I had to show that one more time. I know that we showed that once or twice or 3 times in the last one, but one of my favorites ever. Now, we have some new ones because there's some funny ones in today's video. Alright guys, this one is absolutely amazing. So have you ever heard of the phrase dead bat? So all that means is whether it's a wood or whether it's a metal bat, a dead bat means that you hit the baseball and then it's kind of like you're playing MLB The Show 19. Everything is a line out. There's no pop to the ball that you actually hit. It's just, it dies. So that's exactly what is happening. And this poor kid, this poor child is trying to resuscitate his dead bat, and it is the saddest thing I've ever seen. So we're gonna get play.
This bat is dead, man.
It's dead!
Gotta give it CPR. This bat is dead. This is dead.
He's gone! It's too late for him. We gotta see that one more time. This is the saddest thing I've seen in weeks.
Gotta give it CPR. This bat is dead.
He said you gotta give it CPR.
This is dead.
Yo, honestly, I think that was my favorite clip from this entire video. I promise you, it's still going to be a great time. But that one right there, I wanted to go ahead and start off the video with a bang because I've never even thought about that before. I've called my bats dead before, but I never thought about giving them CPR, which is a great idea because that bat, it's now alive, okay? He's about to go hit some dingers. So if you guys are fans of Fortnite, or maybe that you were back in the day when Ninja was at his prime and all that TFU beef stuff, I don't know what happens in the Fortnite scene, but apparently Fortnite entered the baseball world as this happened. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just straight disrespectful. What are you doing? Okay, I'm all for showboating. I'm all for having fun on the diamond. But when you're doing that to your opponent after you strike him out on a devastating curveball, I mean, if I'm that batter's dad, I'm fighting. You know, I am charging the mound and I am showing you who's boss. I know you just made my son look awful, and then so maybe it's jokes on me because that's my son. Anyways, we're gonna move on. I don't know what it is about people getting hit by baseballs. It just gets my funny bone. So we're gonna go ahead and roll this right now. We're gonna watch this a few times. First of all, watch the reaction of the kid, how delighted he is to hit his dad in the jelly beans. It's YouTube, I gotta be family friendly, so he hit him in the jelly beans, and then we're gonna roll it a second time, and I want you to focus on the dad or hitting coach, or whatever he is. Watch this, watch this, watch this. That kid is so elated. It literally, if you close your eyes, it sounds like he just opened up his favorite gift on Christmas. He just got his Nintendo Switch or his Nintendo Switch Lite, whatever is the better one, I don't know. But now what we're going to do is we're going to re-roll this clip, and I want you guys to look at the hitting coach or the dad, whatever he is. Look at this. Look at this. You know that hurt him because he couldn't even have the strength to hold the baseballs that were in his hands. He just straight up had to drop everything and get out of frame because he was in so much pain. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm going to laugh every single time. I know that's probably not the nicest thing to do, but that stuff, man, my funny bone, it's feeling great right now. All right, so I want you guys to take note. If you are about to have a kid, do not do what this future dad just did. We're just gonna... Come on, man. Come on, man. So the one thing I did not tell you guys is there was about 30 seconds before this clip actually happened of his wife throwing him the baseball, and he missed it every single time. So he thought to himself, you know, I can't hit it. You're a terrible pitcher. I'm going to blame it on you. I'm going to soft toss to myself because I'm wearing a Manny Machado jersey and I can do it myself. Obviously, if we, oh, this is just tragic. He says, yeah, Blakata. That is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. And also, again, the 5 swings before that where his wife is throwing and he missed it. Maybe I'll throw it up right now. That's tragic. Absolutely tragic. But the Manny Machado Padres jersey, it might explain it. Yo, this next clip, this is what your coach says after it just rained for 4 days straight. Okay, the field is flooded, and he says, I don't care. I don't care. Grab a canoe. We still have practice, boys. Look at this. They're actually out on the field. That's got to be, what, 3 or 4 feet of water? I live in Las Vegas, so I never experienced anything like this. I think one time my field flooded, and we had to use sponges. We were out on the infield diamond, sponging water, and then we had an assembly line of passing SpongeBob all the way to the end of the field and dumping that until the field was completely dry. It took 7 hours. You know, I could have been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or whatever the game was out at the time, but instead, I was sponging the field when I could have just been doing this. I could have been canoeing. Why did I just think of that? Alright guys, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to roll 2 more clips that happened during a rain delay, and I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite. The first clip, this is going to be a jousting match between 2 teams, and then the second one, I don't even know what to call this. I thought it was really funny though. They were hitting each other with, you guys will figure it out. Roll the tapes.
It's like funny every time.
So this next clip was me during the 2016 World Series after Michael Martinez grounded out to Chris Bryant. This could also be Nationals fans after watching Alex Bregman hit a grand slam. Either way, this man right here, we can all feel his pain. I wish I could zoom in and see which game that he was watching because I'm actually curious. But look at him. He's so stressed. He's already mentally exhausted because he's probably in Sociology 101. And look at that. He has to massage his temples. He closes his MacBook, which is already expensive. You know, like you want to use that thing. And he says, I can't watch this anymore. And that was me in the 2016 and 2017 playoffs. Why you gotta do me like that, Indians? Alright, so in this video we have seen a pitcher disrespect the batter. Now we're going to go ahead and Uno reverse card the pitcher, and we're going to go ahead and disrespect him back because this bat flip, my goodness, I'm not sure how old this person is because it looks like they're playing kids. Like, they look like teenagers, but this hitter looks like straight, he's a man. He's Carlos from Benchwarmers. Look at this.
Oh, man!
I would have just quit. I would have gone home and played MLB The Show because I know I'd be better at that than what just happened. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to hide my ugly face, and I want you guys to see this clip in its full glory because, wow. I'm really glad I quit because I couldn't do this. Alright, so the left-handed Ronald Acuna Jr. has been born. Noted. Yo, this next clip, I think that this is my friend. I'm 99% sure that the clip that you guys are about to watch is from my friend Caden Grenier. He played for Oregon State, the Beavers, when they actually won. I don't know if he's the shortstop or if he's the second baseman because either way, the shortstop, Caden Grenier, he was drafted in the first round. And then the second baseman, I think his name was, I don't remember his name, but they were both drafted in the first round, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But look at this. My friend Caden's somewhere in here. That is beautiful. Watch the replay. Watch the replay. Okay, so my friend is actually at shortstop. Caden's at shortstop, I'm pretty sure. That's beautiful. Oregon State in its prime, they had the #1 pick, Adley Rutschman. They had Caden Grenier, my ex-teammate. Love that guy. We just talked about going to Disneyland. Not together, but the Halloween part. And then you have the second baseman. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I think it's like Luke something, I don't remember, but that Oregon State Beavers team, man, they've been good for a while now. Hey mom, if you're watching, this this doesn't remind me of me playing catch with my mom, but when it comes to my little brother, you guys have all seen Chasen on the channel. He's an absolute freak of nature, probably adopted, came from some Sasquatch family. I'm not too sure because he's like 6'3", 6'4". I'm a solid 5'8" on a good day. This was my brother playing catch with my mom. And you know that mom is trying her hardest as well because she's sitting on coolers. You know, they don't have a chair or anything like that. She's trying her best to be a great backstop. She's channeling her inner Pudge Rodriguez. And then you got Home Dog over here throwing 97. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that to poor mom? Alright, guys, I'm gonna react to this clip one more time because I think it's kind of funny. What? What is that? If I was voting, this would be my favorite. Yo, I know that at one point I did not like baseball players because if we're being honest with ourselves, sometimes baseball players, they could be a little bit mean and a little bit of jerks, but they're really funny. I mean, a rain delay and you're smacking each other with empty water jugs, that's funny. I don't care what you say, that's funny. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this clip and I'm going to react after it's all said and done because I see nothing wrong with this, but apparently this woman thought that it would be okay to mock this guy and, you know, upload him to the internet and just clown him. I don't see anything wrong with it because he's just practicing his throws at the gym. Who doesn't do this? That's a seed right there. That was a seed. Here we go. What we got? We got a wind up? Let me see a wind up. Here we go. Yo, what's funny about that? What's funny about a guy grinding to make it to the league, okay? We've all seen the rookie. It can happen. I don't care if you're practicing at the gym or on a side street in Alabama, okay? If you can throw 97, you could be on my team. All right, so we are coming down to the final clip. I'm going to roll it right now, and then we'll react afterwards because I want to see if you guys can pick up on what happened. It's pretty evident, but just in case, I'll react to it in like 2 seconds. Alright, so we're going to rewind real quick. What's she doing? What is that? I've seen that happen before, never in real life. But the catcher was trying to throw the ball to third or something like that and smacked the hitter in the face. So this hitter says, you know what? Alright, throw me that one more time. Throw me that same pitch, but this time I won't let it get past me. Watch. There we go. That is beautiful. That is softball, baseball at its finest. That is absolutely amazing. So when you get hit by someone and if you go yard on them on the very next pitch, in my opinion, that is the best thing in baseball because that's the definition of getting back at someone. But that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more, slap a like on this one. Also, the 31st is coming up soon. That is Halloween. I will be dressing up as Steve Bartman, and we will be reacting to some more baseball videos, but I'm going to try and keep it very Halloween themed. So if you guys are excited for me to dress up as Steve Bartman and do some baseball spooky videos, slap a like on this one. And also, if you enjoy, don't forget to leave a like because that lets me know that I should make more of these. But that's gonna do it. You guys are absolutely amazing. Enjoy your Sunday. Make sure that you guys watch game number 5 of the World Series. Fun little fact from Fuzzy: only 2 teams in baseball history have come back to win the World Series after losing the first 2 games at home. The Astros did that, and now they have tied the series. There you go. Fun facts. Take that to the bank. All right, bye.